A lone man stands on the edge of a dark cliff during a violent storm at night. Massive waves crash against the rocks below. Thunder lights up the sky while heavy rain pours over his black cloak. He remains completely calm, staring into the distance with fearless eyes. Cinematic lighting, ultra-realistic, emotional Stoic atmosphere, 16:9 ratio. Close-up of the man's face, covered in rain. His expression is calm and controlled, while chaos surrounds him. Lightning flashes behind him, revealing sharp facial features and deep, focused eyes. Dark cinematic mood, highly detailed, realistic storm environment. The man slowly walks through an abandoned city street during heavy rain and strong winds. Papers fly everywhere. People run in panic, but he walks peacefully, without fear. Streetlights flicker in the stormy night. Powerful, stoic, cinematic vibe. A giant storm forms in the sky above a lonely mountain. The man stands still at the mountain peak while his long coat moves with the wind. He closes his eyes and breathes calmly as thunder roars around him. Epic cinematic composition, emotional realism. Inside a dark room lit by a single candle, the man sits quietly in meditation, while outside the windows, the storm becomes more violent. Rain hits the glass hard, but his mind remains peaceful. Deep shadows, warm candlelight, stoic mood. The man faces a crowd of angry people shouting at him in the middle of the storm. Everyone around him is emotional and chaotic, but he remains silent and composed. Rain falls heavily across their faces. Dramatic, cinematic realism. A slow-motion scene of the man walking through battlefield smoke and destruction. Fire burns in the background while ashes float through the air. Despite the chaos, his face shows complete inner peace. Dark, epic cinematic style. The man stands beneath pouring rain beside a broken statue symbolizing fallen pride and ego. He looks upward toward the stormy sky with calm acceptance. Powerful emotional storytelling, ultra-realistic textures, cinematic shadow. Close-up shot of his hand tightly holding an old philosopher's book while thunder strikes nearby. Thunder strikes nearby. Water drips from the book cover. The atmosphere feels wise, deep, and timeless. Stoic philosophy aesthetic? Cinematic realism. The storm reaches its strongest point. Trees bend violently in the wind, while lightning destroys parts of the landscape. The man stands perfectly still in the center, calm like a mountain. Epic, wide-angle cinematic shot. At sunrise, the storm slowly begins to disappear. The man walks forward through wet ground and fog, while golden sunlight breaks through the dark clouds. Symbol of victory, peace, and mental strength. Beautiful cinematic atmosphere. The man sits alone near the ocean after the storm has passed. Calm waves replace the chaos. His expression shows wisdom gained through suffering. Soft sunlight reflects on the water. Peaceful, stoic ending scene. Final cinematic hero shot. The man stands tall facing the horizon while the sky clears completely behind him. Powerful text-like atmosphere without actual text. Symbol of inner control, discipline, and emotional mastery. Ultra-realistic, movie-like ending. Inspirational stoic aesthetic.